welcome back to the channel, Super Snails. We are back. Not doing a hoarding yet. I'll do the hoarding and I'll post it today as well. Right now, what we're looking at is the response to the February roadmap mega thread. They actually, they've been doing this now actually for like about 2 weeks now or something like that. Maybe even longer. I don't know. But they've been answering our questions, which is really good because every time a roadmap comes out, I'm always like, I don't know. I've even had people on Reddit like get mad at me because I'm like, it's true though. Like they show you this stuff and then they don't really give you an explanation. Here they're actually giving you guys an explanation. All you got to do is go into the roadmap section, ask questions, and the one that gets the most thumb up votes or something like that, 3 responses, gets you a qualification for an answer, which is really good. So the first question is for region NA, because we're going to be getting this first. So EU, as soon as we get it, I'll share it with you guys, and I will be able to share it with you guys because I will be able to get the curator's letter here. But what is the museum exhibition update? Will it eventually apply to all museums? The item curator's letter will be refreshed and available for purchase after purchasing the Athena's Delight. So the Athena's Delight is after the helmet in the museum, after the 2 amulets of will. I think that's what they're called, the 2 little 100,000 metal costing things. So it's 50, 100, and then the last one is Athena's Delight, which is 200,000. So if you're doing your museum stuff, you shouldn't be spending frivolously if you want to get this content as soon as possible. So what you want to do is you want to get your museums to S+, and then as soon as you can, however you can, and then promote those S+s and then push your way through it. So that's how you get the Athena's Delight, and then you will get the curator's letter, which I heard was like about 100 medals, which is nothing, which is great because we've already paid so much. Why make us wait even longer? And then it unlocks after purchasing that. So it's gonna look like this. We're gonna be, I guess, opening up, and kind of like the current museum section right now, where you open them all up and then you get point systems. So that makes sense. Maybe this is what it actually is going to look like. Like, I wonder if this is going to take over the whole thing. Again, there's no answer for that, but it looks like our museums are going to be taken over, and because it says museum medal and then manage museums, so that could be an overall evolution of the museum section, or it could be a separate section. TBD. We'll find out soon. After unlocking the museum management function, you can attract visitors for tours by consuming contracts. Each contract can attract 1 visitor, so after the visitor's tour is completed, you can receive likes from the visitor. Use common contracts. Ooh, there's gonna be higher tier contracts. So if you get 10, you get 10 likes, maybe. Depends on how many likes they feel like giving to you. This guy feels like giving you 14. This young lass gives you 14, and your levels progress. Here you probably have a little shop. Maybe you're buying stuff in it. Again, not enough information here. Each exhibition area can be renovated by upgrading its artifact restoration. Each upgrade requires the likes, and upgrading can provide Snail states. Here, this reminds me again of that area where you do your relic section. Business rating, Korea artifact restoration. Oh, okay, so they do get restored. Business rating of 1500, obtain 20 twin lion lantern frags. Each national museum corresponds to an exhibition area. So I'm assuming, so if Korea is Korea, whatever. The Korea exhibition area is unlocked by default, while other exhibition areas need to be unlocked by upgrading their corresponding artifact restoration. So artifact restoration, you need to have some kind of business rating. So when you get to a certain point, I believe that this is gonna then open up, and then more floors are gonna more milestones. You gotta hit certain milestones. That's what that seems to be. I could be wrong, but that's what that looks like. The artifact restoration section. Expansion blueprint. Only the most meticulous planning for each exhibition can bring tourists the best experience. Business rating of 350. Obtain Yamato exhibition construction permit. So it doesn't cost a lot to get the Yamato first, even though it's unlocked initially, but it's probably going to be like 350. So maybe we're just going to have those points just given to us, right? Or you know, we will already, if you get to this point, you should already have met that criteria. Then this one right here is, how do I get the nobleman as a partner? I always enjoy when he visits, blah blah blah. Unlock the Yamato exhibition area. So it's a exhibition release thing, area, so it makes sense. And achieving the business rating of 1,000, which basically gets us, not, it's right in between Korea and what was it, Yamato or whatever, Korea and Yamato. So yeah, it happened. It seems like it's gonna happen pretty quick. We'll unlock the visitor count of Hasberg, which is this guy right here, and then the visitor will not visit the exhibition. The visitor will not visit the exhibition. Special events will then will be triggered after 50, 100, 200, 500, 1,000 contracts, triggering all events and reaching the Demon Ritual 8. Wow. Will trigger the partner letter from Washed Up. Nope. You have to get T8 Demon. I'm working on T8 Zombie right now. So this partner doesn't look like he's in my future anytime soon. I was going to do Mecha second on my T8 ritual, but it looks like I have to postpone the Mecha and put Demon second because of this ritual. Wow. I mean, at least I'm not like 90% through like my what do you call it? My mecha form, and then I have to course correct. I haven't even started my my demon form yet, so that's gonna be nuts. And then, you know, we're gonna have stuff, and that's gonna happen. And then no one is even close to reaching Species War 21, blah blah blah. And then here they say the devs have currently released the feature ahead of schedule. As the game content is updated in the future, there will be clubs that reach. So it's fine. It's fine that they reached like areas 21, even though right now like our club is like having a difficult time with like beating the T9. I think it's the T9 that we're having issue with, whatever floor that is, which is area 17. I mean, this guy this guy is like beating our ass. This guy is not weak, and this is, I believe he's T9. Yeah, he's giving us T9 stuff. I don't know if he's actually. Oh, whoa, we might actually beat him. What? We are so, our team is so close to beating him. Wow, 3%. I'm gonna have to go in. I'm gonna have to swing on him because this is kind of nuts that we're that close, and on our last day. Wow, we gotta beat that guy. We gotta try to beat that guy somehow. Anyway, so that takes care of the Reddit section. I'm also gonna cover the last of the event, the SSB, because why not? It's done. I might as well do some things. Hopefully here you guys have I have at least 2 of everything, so I'm just gonna do it for the white tadpoles. So I'm gonna go ahead and auto select redeem. I'm gonna do this twice. Whether this is right or wrong, it's irrelevant. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, and I have 4 left, which isn't a lot. I would have like if you guys need incense, go for the incense. I think incense is more important than white tadpoles. I just don't care about either of these because I have plenty of both right now. So don't go off of my account for why I did this. I literally said I'm doing it for the white tadpoles. I'm not doing it for either of these. If you need these, obviously go get those. I'm gonna do these for the wish coins because that's what I currently want. And out of all of this, and then I have one more, and that settles the last point, which is going to be some glue. And I've heard that glue matters in the very far future, because you're gonna need some glue. you're just gonna need it. All right, so there should not be anything here. I said I was gonna get the iridescent tickets, and I'm lying. I'm gonna actually get the relic. I got the decor, and we ran out of these. There's nothing else here, so there's no more points to get here except for these last pieces. So what would you guys do if you had 8,700 and you were sitting around doing stuff? Right now, I'm kind of valuing these manuals. These manuals are actually pretty good. I don't need the wish coins. I like my pickaxes, so I'm actually going to just take the pickaxes out of the rotation. I don't need tickets. I don't need incense. I don't need dragon orbs. So speed for offering, I don't need that. Gene speed ups, that's actually really good. And for me, yeah, I'm gonna go with this, and that still leaves me with plenty. So now I guess I could just go and hit up these because these are really, really rare. Obviously, 1,000 is left. Now I can do some tickets because I like my ticket section. I have 300 left. 300 will get me. I need an even. I need an even number. It would have been awkward if I had anything left over, and those were my choices. How far did you guys get on this? Probably not too far because this section here is for the whales. When you get to a certain point, you're going to be like, oh, why can't I progress, or why can't I go any further? Like, were you able to unlock all the minions or whatever? I was not. So I'm gonna go up to the top here. I'm gonna try my luck. I doubt I can beat any of these guys because, again, this is like, for the pay to win players, and that's it. So anything up here is basically beyond me. I would have liked to see what is beyond this tower. Maybe there's if I found out that there was like a relic, or not even a relic, if there was like something behind here, like if you could take this pagoda or whatever the hell this is called, the bio weapon tower, and you can turn, let's say for example, like there's your time machine into that, I would be like, yeah, I'm paying for that. But it's not telling me what that's gonna, like, what do I get out of that? What do I get out of getting to the 10th floor and defeating this guy? There's nothing here. He's gonna drop some things here. It's whatever. What is here in the middle? I can't even click it. That's awesome. Unfortunately, I did not whale out, so I cannot tell you guys what's in here. I got like no points, and I did get the relic, so that was cool. That's cool. I'll take that. I'm wondering what this guy does. Like, if we purchase this guy for $5, it's $5. I don't know if this is a lot or a little, but because I was gonna purchase other things today on the game itself, but I don't have him. So all right, so we get the snail. We get obviously all the little things that come with it. We can go ahead and point rewards. We can go ahead and continue doing some like climbing or whatever. We should be able to fight and beat something. Hopefully we can fight and beat this guy, but we're not. So we're stuck on the next level. I believe here we lose, so we would have to like go a lot higher. We have to pay like a lot more to go a lot higher. I really want to know what's behind this. It's such a bummer. It would probably be something stupid like a blasphemy eye, or even an eye of Horus, or just something that's just anticlimactic for the amount of cash you're gonna throw down. So I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. It's giving me an exclamation. Why is it giving me an exclamation? I just wasn't able to do this, but now I am able to do this. It's so weird. Okay, so I got 200 more points. That was a bummer. Okay. We're going a little far. The $4 or the $5 that we put in is giving us a little more mileage, which is actually what I was hoping for. Because like for $5, and I'm not even going that far. That sucks. I could have purchase more stuff in the event, but that's neither here nor there. It's, I wasn't expecting to do that, and then I did. This is not worth it for me to go any further. This is not worth it for me to go any further. Same here, and then I can't see what's going on there. It's too bad because I'm telling you, if you show me at least what is out there to maybe, like, you know what I'm saying, like, let me see what's available. Like, what is here? I don't know what is there. And if I don't see it, if I don't know what it is, then why would I invest money into it? Why would I pay for a mystery thing that may not be of interest at all, or may not be good for us at all, like whatever. So I got another 1,500. That means I can get either an incense, I can get a D-orb. D-orb might be good here actually because of the dragon descent. And I just, I have exactly 1,500, so I could just go with another D-orb. I have plenty of D-orbs right now, but more the merrier. Good for us. I have 1 point. Unfortunately, 1 point doesn't translate to anything. That is cray that there's nothing here worth 1 point. That would be nice, especially. I mean, I know why this jade here is like this. It's like, hey, you're so close. Go get these 2 other or whatever. I know it's doing that, but I'm not going to. Let me see what because I was looking at these right here, like this alone, this section right here. Like, imagine 70 of these. Oh my god, that would be for 100. It'd be a lot, but like that's a lot of fucking cultivation fluid. I mean, that would be an awesome fridge day. That's almost like maxing out the fridge on like one shot. 70. We get like, I don't know, sometimes between like 15 or something like that per day, or per week rotation or something like that, before we get like, I'll obviously buy other ones and stuff like that. But getting 70 up front, you're paying for it, but you know, whatever. Yeah, and then the rest of these are just points to climb the Rainbow Road thing. Is that what it's called? The rainbow points, and then you'll get some of these crystal glues and SSB points, and then they'll feed into the thing. I don't know. I'm good. I'm done here. There's nothing for me here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone because I'm zeroed out. I'm 1 point here. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. If I can, if you guys hit me up on the Discord, let me know if I could do something with that one little jade. If I can't, it's no big deal. I don't care. That's been the Reddit. That's been the SSB. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys got far. And if you guys paid, maybe you guys can tell me what is behind that center node, because then I could be like, oh, maybe it's worth getting or not. Because if it's some stupid shit, I swear to God, I don't care. I don't care. But because I can't see it, I'm not going to invest any further. You know what I'm saying? So, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys on the hoarding video. Peace.